onda, guys? Hi, and today I'm gonna be playing the Curse of Issyos. Now, funny story with this video, I actually already recorded it, but I didn't. I forgot to put audio on because I'm using I forgot the name of the app, but it's a pretty cool app. And also, no. Also, like any game I've already played, I'm gonna play from the start. I've already played this game, obviously, but I want you guys to get the full experience. Definitely was fishing on a quiet blue sea when he heard the voice of the goddess Athena. Hurry up, she said. The island of Issyos has been cursed by the Olympus, and so fearing for his daughter and only family left, the human sailed back to his home. This is not how our adventure begins. Cool story. Yeah, so I'm gonna today be telling you a couple tips for this game. So there's two weapons that I've never finished the game, but there's two weapons. There's a sword and there's the bow. Like the bow you have to get it by pressing up and then attack. But I would recommend you to save the bow because every level ends with a boss. Well, not every level, but we'll get to that later. The sword is a good weapon. That's another weapon that I would recommend. There's another weapon that comes a bit later in the level. And when it pops up, I'll explain why that's a superior weapon and why the sword is not like... The sword has a couple of strengths. That when I really get there, I'll explain the strengths. But I feel like as soon as you can change the sword, you should You should. Because the range of the sword, the bosses are hard in this game. But look here's the spear. So the main advantage the spear gives you is its range. It's now the sword, you obviously don't have mobility. It's like a given. My recommendation: careful where you put your hands. For playing because things, and also coins are actually important in the game. They don't grant you extra lives. Also, there's some enemies that you should just avoid. It says worth playing against. Not arrows now. Arrows are actually pretty valuable because most bosses are pretty but with arrows it's pretty easy. Now here's where the sword actually has a couple of advantages over the thing. It has better range. Where's the arrows? But the thing with the sword is better. Is that you could actually do a couple things because that dude has a shield now. You're gonna just praise the sword a bit. You should still use this because, for example, most bosses in this game are because of the old game, if you touch them you immediately lose health. And with the sword you it does more damage, I'm pretty sure. But you have to get up close and personal, and it's not worth doing all of that. Even if it provides more damage, it's just never worth the payoff. Now here's where I was saying about the bow. No. Look. This weapon barely does any damage. What? Okay, I have 3 lives, it's okay. But yeah, you can use the bows, but I would recommend you, if you're smart, just save them. It's never worth. They're good weapons, but they're just not worth wasting them so early. Any fuck. Also, I'm gonna pull a couple of tricks for somebody. What? Okay, that boss has that trick. No. I hate this one so much. We're gonna be in them. What about what I told you about pursuing those? Sometimes the best tactic is to waste the money. Okay, there we go. No, you should always prefer your bows. The various things, so like, for example, that pass is a lot easier with a bow. But yeah, this is the first level now. People, I know I haven't been uploading lately, just I worked on so many videos and I never put the audio. But yeah, I'm gonna try and work on that. I want to stay with my quality range of having audio. I know that's not the highest quality, but like, for me, that's pretty high. Okay, so here's the first enemy. That proves my point of why Sound Dinosaur is useful. You have to get creative with this. For example, here, with the sword, you can aim it up and just have it here and easier. Here you have to jump, but still, in most cases, this one's easier. Now, this level is pretty bad. And as for the armor, just to let you know, even though just the animation of the shield, don't expect the shield to ever do anything. I've tested it and it never did anything with me, so you know. And it could be the best something, but just like, from all the testing I've done, it never did anything. I would say, you should know that this can come in. Also, water normally is an insta-kill. So like, I'm so lucky at defense. So always be careful, yeah. So coins, so a couple levels are like village levels, so you can like buy things. That's why you should reserve coins. It's not because it's like sell level, like Mario, like 100 coins you can run up to life. It's just reserve them because it's like, that actually helps you in a pickle. Okay, another tactic. Now, even if you like for this level you need 3 keys. I already know what the other key is. Actually, I think I already have the 3 keys. That's weird. If you should have like just check a bit, like unless you're actually prepared for the buff, like for example, like I'm still exploring a bit. Like even if you're prepared for the buff, you can always be more prepared. No, I got the worst roll around. Okay, so this boss is actually kind of easy. So look, like, yeah, the sword was useful there. But in theory, yeah, it's just like, why would you have the sword, the blade? When the other weapon does more damage, it's just like, range is like really important to this game. Like, for example, these things are like, such annoying enemies. You have to get creative how you hit them. And they have range. It's not a problem, but for example now, I don't know why you didn't get that. Also, be careful with the skeleton dudes. Those dudes are like taking my entire existence. So just be careful with them. Blade and everything ready. What? Okay, so those, like, this is what I'm gonna talk about. Like, yeah, screw you. I'd rather, yeah, so what I did was very dumb. I don't recommend you raise your bows and enemies like that because it's just like they have a base out. Now, you may say, okay, that looked like a walking path, but this part is actually kind of easy. Now that I have the blade, it's actually going to be a quick path in the path. Okay, now. Please. Now this game pretty cool actually. I'm not that big of a gamer actually. I think this is one of the better retro games I've played. I don't have that much experience. I like this game because it's hard, this is the game every Dark Souls player, every experienced Dark Souls player should play before you go into Dark Souls. There we go. Yeah, I was the most of the arrows. First level complete. Now, you know what? Actually thinking about it. I don't know, this game's kind of hard. Now, recommendation, go to the town immediately. After that, you're likely not gonna have. Now, here they tell you okay, all the town is being ravaged by the bronze colossus. And now we have heat soldiers coming out from nowhere. Now that dude is a boss, which I would just recommend you stay away from. That's what I'm saying. You don't know why. Sometimes I think they just want us to suffer. Now the dude that guy is talking about, the bronze colossus, he is a boss. And this is a recommendation. Don't fight him. Unless you absolutely want to. Your brother escaped Easter during the attack. I've heard that some people are hiding in the country. Yes, okay, there we go, now I'm good. Some objects are magically hidden in the air. I think Athena still cares about our people. Be careful if you're traveling throughout the mountains. You must say the priestess has been turned into a deadly creature. Look in her eyes and you'll turn into stone. That was good English, but you know, sometimes like that. Okay, recommendation, don't fight the dude down there. Your level, the enemies are way more annoying. They're yeah, that thing's annoying. But this level has from what I remember, an easier boss. These levels introduce you to these dudes, which annoying. You can feel are much better easier to deal with than other characters, you know. Also these these levels have the problem of the go-to just being so annoying. The main gimmick is that they could just jump like that and just kill you, which is annoying. Now these dudes, be careful with them because they throw from any direction and they actually take down. That was easy to yeah, don't go there. I haven't played enough to know you have to go there, but that's my recommendation. This level, no, I haven't been much. I don't even know if I should do this level, probably do it. No, this level is the worst. But here's my recommendation. Now these fire things are gonna appear. Never stop to kill them because it's just trying to avoid them is such a better idea. Also, yeah, that's another thing. Fire can kill you. Okay, well, people, goodbye. See you next time.